For a food to be sweet, it is only the person that is preparing the meal that can make it come out wonderful. No matter what you use and make the food, no matter where you stay and make the food, whether you stayed in the kitchen that is with AC or with gas cooker that you made the food, or you made it on the firewood, or you made it on the stove, wherever you stay and make the food, it is you that prepared the food. Have a very better way to make it come out tasteful. And that is why today I'll be talking about 3 things that make knacking very sweet. Things that make knacking come out wonderful. So if this is a juicy type of topic you wish to know, understand more about your sexual life and how to make it spicy and sweet, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, and do not forget to share it out there. Alright, so let's get right into the video of the day. Things that make knacking very sweet. Number one is your iron breaker, your big man. See, your big man is the main thing that makes knacking sweet. Take it or leave it. That is why women keep going for men that has a bigger iron breaker. Men that their shovel are so huge, are so big, because it always come out wonderful. No matter how much effort they put in it, it always come out wonderful. Compared to a man that his own is smaller, or a man that his own is not strong. Because he has the stamina, he has the erection, and he has the longevity to make it spark. See, you cannot be comparing a man that use hoe and shovel to farm to a man that use tractors, machineries. They are not comparable, because one, his goods are going to come out wonderful. If you're a man that is planning to make knacking to be very enjoyable by both you and your partner, then you need to check the kind of iron breaker you gather. Your shovel, is it hard? Does it last longer? Because when it does not last longer, that's when so many women, after knacking them, they'll choose to carry toys and continue from where you stop. And it will be a very shameful thing that you are still that man that will knack a woman, and a woman will go back and pick a toy. A lot of women are always doing that. You finish knacking your partner, boom, she pick a toy, start doing it from where you stop. It shows that you did not satisfy her, and it also shows that the knacking is not sweet compared to how she wants it. Because when knacking it becomes very sweet, becomes so juicy, like they scatter her dada, after the whole scenario, she won't be able to stand up. Yes, now, because she's still enjoying the tantalizing things that you did to her. The fire that you gave to her, she have not been able to quench it. That is number one thing that makes knacking sweet. The odogu, your iron breaker, is it standard enough? And if you know that yours is not standard enough to do the do with your woman, just quickly DM me right now with that phone number right there at the screen. And even if na prostrate, our odogu, our bitters, our odogu bitters does wonders. Then the second thing that makes knacking to come out wonderful is the toto. The toto you are knacking have every reason to make that your bigger shovel to make it wonderful. Your toto, madam, your toto have every way to make that knacking last longer. Your toto, is it the wet one or the dry one? See, the reason why a lot of men are not always doing so much wonderful when it comes to knacking is that a lot of women carry dry toto with a body that is banging. Your body is banging. Is your toto banging? When your toto is not banging, it is a hell no for a lot of men, because it will take forever for that man to put you in the mood the way that will make him enjoy that toto, because it's not every man that has been positioned to understand that wet toto and dry toto are not the same thing. If you're a man that have been knacking a woman that has a dry toto, you will bear me witness that she will always suffer you. Most times you are in the mood to do some quickie things, but because the woman have a dry toto, you just give up, because maybe your kiss is not there. There is no lubricant to make everything penetrate properly. And if you now insist and then decides to do it, you come out with big fashion. After the knacking, you see that your big man, the tip is red, like it's so reddish. Wound, internal injury you got because your woman has a dry toto. So as a woman, you have every power to make your ototo to be sweeter. You have every right to make your toto to be juicy. And it is juicy when you maintain a healthy lifestyle, when you drink enough water, when you exercise. It's not you eating apple, it's not you eating fufu, amala, all those heavy, heavy things. Yet you are not taking any fruit. You are not maintaining a healthy VJ. See, you as a woman have every right to make yours to be wet, even if yours is already dry. So make your life useful by making your toto useful. So make sure you eat more of balanced diet. Make sure you drink water. There are women that barely drink water day in, day out. For the whole 24 hours, they only take 1 can of water, which is not even up to 10 liters of water. So your toto will always be showing dryness all the time. Then final thing that makes knacking to be very sweet, both for a woman and both for a man, is communication. Yes, it is communication that brought about foreplay. It is communication that makes foreplay to come into existence. A lot of people are already enjoying knacking to the fullest because they communicate properly. You might be a man that your iron breaker is not that big, is not that huge, or you might be a woman that don't usually, like, you don't usually get wet so easily. But because you communicate, the longevity of the communication will open your wall of Jericho, and before you know it, you start dripping. And that is why we preach about you romancing your partner. And that is why I preach about you engaging on foreplay that the woman likes. There is a kind of foreplay that opens the wall of a woman's Jericho, whether the woman has a dry toto or a wet toto. But because of the way you communicate, by a mere communication, the woman will start dripping. Everybody has a way of communicating the other room. Your communication can make your man to last longer. If your man is the type that lasts 10 minutes or the type that lasts 5 minutes or 2 minutes. But because the way you normally do, oh baby, oh, hi baby, oh baby, oh baby, all those things will make the man to enjoy the knacking. Like the knacking will turn to preaching. But if you're that kind of woman, the man have been flipping you from one direction to another, you're not showing any sign. You are not breathing in and breathing out. You are lying like a log of wood and expecting that man to last longer. It's not possible, my sister. So these are the 3 things that makes knacking to come out sweet and makes knacking to come out wonderful, and that makes you enjoy knacking. So if you love this kind of video and you learn something from this video, do not forget to like the video and do not forget to share the video. I'm gonna see you guys